Don't you ever feel like things are just kind of getting too messy in your workspace and everything is just coming around you and you're about ready to collapse and yes. It does sometimes when you're individual working in your own workspace like me, and I have my garage shop, which I'm the only person responsible for all this mess. Yeah, over time during the season and being busy, things build up from small projects to, oh, I'll deal with that later. Well, time is now to clean that up, make this more of a representable studio for you guys to see what I'm doing more clearly with less clutter. Let's just dive into refurbishing the workspace after this. Welcome to I Know a Guy Bicycles. Welcome to I Know a Guy Bicycles, hanging out with the guy. Hi, I'm Justin, the guy. Obviously, I have a garage shop. Taking scary how to use bikes one bike at a time. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe. Welcome back to another installment of I Know a Guy Bicycles. Hey, I'm Justin, the guy. And you've seen this scene quite a bit if you've seen any of my videos. And there's little things that people have always pointed out in the background and so forth. That's cool and fine and dandy. It's nice, you know, to have a set that people would, you know, a nice work wall and what have you to comment on. Well, over time, things have kind of cluttered. And guess what? I'm doing more videos and I want to represent a little bit better and have a little bit better, cleaner workspace. I always want this, right? But where's the time to do it? Well, this is the time to do it. And I'm going to redo the top part here to make it a little more studio setting-ish and less clutter. Kind of cool. I got a cool idea that I want to kind of put up there and check and see if people like in the videos. And it's by using one of my old Parker Bikes banners and kind of get some classic represent where I came from, in addition to some upcycling some parts. And I'll be doing a couple of those later in the season when it's a little bit warmer outside. I got some ideas for all these extra broken up, busted up wheels. So without further ado, I'm going to do some cleaning, but instead of just watching me clean, I'm going to kind of show you kind of a tear down on the back part here, implementing a new backdrop above the work wall, and go from there. Oh, this is when you actually fall down and hurt yourself, and you know, doing stupid things like this. But anywho, here we are. Here's the full spectrum. So what I'm going to do is take down the banners I have here, and I'm going to take this sign, cut it in half so it's Parker Bikes elongated, and I'm going to tack those up. I'm going to find my tacks, and then I'm going to try to clear all this crap out so I can push the lights out and have a little bit more presentable workspace for you guys to view and enjoy. And that's going to be a little bit of rearranging, but I won't focus on that particularly in this video, but mainly just cleaning up this area to make it more showroom-like. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Yes. So these are bent wheels. This one's bent or a bad hub. This is a bent wheel. This one looked like it got put in a vise. This Bontrager race light hub blew out, which was pretty common for those. Dinged front race light wheel, extra light wheel. And a Mavic steering with a ding or something in the rim itself. So, that being said, we're putting them up there. Pardon the interruption, there is more. More you say? Push the more button. Push it. Push it. I dare you to push it. Once you push that button, you get more details about the video you are watching, in addition to all the tools that I use in the shop, as well as suggestion for improving your ride. In addition to help me provide advocacy in the cycling community, also links to other social media accounts as well as my website to find the products I actually sell and other insights in the industry. Other videos linked below. Extend your cycling experience here on YouTube. And now back to your original programming. So you can see I'm climbing all over my bench. My dad taught me how to build a workbench that would take a beating. We had to build them in our shop, and I just took those learnings and did them here. But you can see the wheels actually look pretty good. Not too obstructing of Parker bikes. You can still read it with a couple signs behind it. But here's the thing, what I'm going to use these wheels for actually is I have a whole bunch of shop pictures I don't know what to do with. So like a wall ornament of holding them, I'm going to use paper clips to mount a whole bunch of different pictures of different events from Parker Bikes days of the shop and MS150 and maybe some current pictures as well. But in any case, I like that a lot better. It kind of gives it more of a professional look in a sense. And of course, the pictures I put in there will either be above the optic view or below when you're looking at it, so you can still read the Parker bikes. And you never know, I might find some backlighting that might work for it, but right now you still have these fluorescent up top, so that's kind of blinding in itself. But anywho, I don't know if I need too much backlighting as it sits. But the idea is, once I clear all this stuff out of the way, we can definitely pull the lights back a little bit and do a little more of a presentation straight on forward, as you see in a lot of other videos from other YouTubers. But I just feel crowded. I used to have velo caches here as kind of like a wall of bikes, and it just turned out to be just too cluttery. So I put all the velo cache 4x carriers all downstairs. That's where I put the high-end or the bikes that I sell on consignment, which is only a few kind of thing. So that's what I do. Anywho, yeah, we'll continue working on this and see what the final outcome is after this is all cleaned up. Well, here we have it. Yep, I spent a good amount of time cleaning my bench. Oh man, it feels so good to have a workspace that's cleared and, you know, a spot for everything. And lo and behold, there's the new Parker Bikes banner with wheels. So yeah, I'm gonna do like pictures and magnets to go to the spokes. So those are still spokes, so they'll definitely hold up. So that'd be kind of a nice little feature. In addition to, I did a little wall art over here with hanging wheels connected by bike chain. And that's where I put my posters that are above the bench. It's kind of a nice backdrop. I may possibly put some lighting here at some point, but for right now, that seems like a pretty good backdrop. Let's check it out. So welcome back to Noah Guy Bicycles, hanging out with a guy on this old bike series. This is our test run of what it's gonna look like from here on out. Here we're featuring a Schwinn Voyager. I remember Schwinn Voyagers back in the late 80s, early 90s. There are nothing like this beauty here. But are we afraid of Schwinn? Maybe, maybe not. Let's review. And let's take a look on what we're working on starting now. Have a great day. Thank you for hanging out in the garage. Until next time, enjoy the day. Go out for a ride. Take care. Hey, way over here. Of course, you know, gotta have the bloopers. Guess what? Oh, pile of crap here, some over there. These could be cleaned up. Whole bucket of parts that need to be cleaned and listed. A rear rack that I need to clean up and sell and go away. And, you know, after this beautiful display, yeah. Now, as all mechanics, we just shove shit in another corner. So, there's the bitter truth of real shop life. Yes, Dad, I cleaned my room. Where's all the stuff? Underneath the bed. Yep. Well, I'll attack that in the next couple of days. Until then, have a great day.